Tonight, an important step forward in the expected move of the Sacramento Zoo to Elk Grove. A feasibility study shedding light on how much it would cost to relocate the zoo to Elk Grove came out. Fox 40's Garshpal Zanga joining us live from the current zoo in Land Park with what still needs to happen, Garshpal, before that zoo can potentially pop up in Elk Grove again.
Eric, this is the first time we saw and heard about building a new zoo, and that is if everything is approved. But that current site is 14 acres wide, and officials say it is too small and they can't expand. But they say with this Elk Grove proposal, they can build a state-of-the-art facility. A popular regional attraction is closer to finding a new home. The 94-year-old Sacramento Zoo is likely moving south to Elk Grove.
It really has the zoo world buzzing about the possibilities of doing something so special as this.
Elk Grove City Manager Jason Behrman says this is an exciting possibility for the community.
We don't have all of the answers yet because this is very preliminary.
But they have a lot more than they did back in September when the city first showed interest luring the zoo to Elk Grove.
Welcome to this special town hall.
Tonight, the city of Elk Grove and the Sacramento Zoo held a town hall releasing a feasibility study about whether a new zoo just off Highway 99 on Kremer Road near Lots Parkway makes sense. City Manager Behrman says the short answer, yes, it does.
We want to understand what it is that we're getting ourselves into if we decide to move forward, that there aren't any hidden surprises.
The study shows the goal of the zoo is for conservation, education, and recreation. Zoo leaders say the current zoo has been under constant threat of losing its accreditation because of cramped and aging conditions. The study highlights bringing a familiar and exotic animals like hippos, tigers, cheetahs, and also creatures from different continents to the proposed 70-acre site.
And we're not a city, frankly, that has an appropriate amount of amenities that are family focused, that are major amenities for a city of our size with our consumer demographics. So we need more of these types of facilities.
The hope is the proposed zoo will attract more than 1 million visitors a year, 50% more than its current attendance. It would also have a veterinary hospital that teams up with UC Davis. The plan would build a zoo in 2 phases. The first one could cost $174 million, while the second phase price tag stands at $140 million. The money will come from private and public partnership.
I think there's still a lot of hurdles. I mean, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. There's still a lot of questions that need to be answered. I think we're answering a lot of those questions. I know our community is going to have questions.
And we're told they are 10% done with the process, and the next step is going to be later this month when the Elk Grove City Council will take a look at this study to see if this makes sense for the city. If it does, they will give the green light to move on to the next step. But Eric, still a long ways to go before construction will eventually begin. Reporting live in Sacramento, I'm Garshpal Zanga, Fox 40 News.